Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Well, good morning, everyone. Temperatures are starting off back into the upper 20s for us across northern portions of the valley. It's 28 degrees in Rockville right now, 29 in Paris, 28 in Mattoon, 27 in Casey, right at 30 degrees. That's here in Terre Haute, a few degrees warmer as you head to the south, but temperatures going to feel even colder once you factor in a very cold wind this morning coming in due west. Gust up near 32 miles per hour this past hour in Paris, 33 in Mattoon, 25 in Terre Haute. Check out Indianapolis, a 38 mile per hour wind gust even at this point in the day. We're going to continue to see these winds staying strong as we head through this afternoon, and that's going to make it feel even cooler. Wind chill temperature back near 13 degrees right now in Mattoon. It feels like 14 in Paris, 18 in Terre Haute. Rockville, it feels like 17 degrees outside for you today. Now, temperature tracker will keep us feeling cool as we head through at least midday today, up near 27 degrees. Your high temperatures only getting into the lower 30s as we head through the afternoon hours. Keep in mind your average should be closer to near 43 degrees. We're going to be significantly below that when we see highs right around 32 this afternoon. Now, here's why we're seeing the cooler air really filtering in for us. We had that cold front that swept through the valley during the evening last night. That's what brought us those rain showers. Now we're being hit with a cold blast of wind that will continue out of the west. Those winds again going to be westerly, gusting up near 35 miles per hour at times. That's going to keep it feeling even cooler for us. The exception being maybe a few light flurries out there, but we're going to stay dry for a good chunk of the day as well. So there's Futurecast starting at 8 a.m. Slight chance for flurries, at least across northern portions of the valley. As we head through the first part of the day, skies turning partly cloudy as we roll through this afternoon, but those winds staying strong out of the west, gusting up near 35 miles per hour at times. Starting off with a cloudy sky, becoming mostly cloudy as we head through the 1 o'clock hour today. Again, windy, 35 mile per hour gusts. Your highs staying pretty steady in the lower 30s. The main thing you'll notice today is definitely the cooler air as compared to the upper 50s where we topped out yesterday. Definitely going to be a different story for us today. Going through the evening tonight, skies will slowly start to clear out, but what that's going to do is allow for those temperatures to really plummet. We're going to get back near 12 degrees and the wind staying again a little bit on the breezy side. So as far as wind chill values go, could drop as low as -4. Looking ahead at tomorrow morning, it will be a very cold one for everyone. Keep this in mind. This is at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Your high temperatures struggling to get back into even the 20s. We'll do 25s, 24s, back into the mid-20s for your daytime high on Wednesday. Again, a cold northwesterly breeze is going to keep things feeling rather chilly. However, we will see a little bit more in the way of some sunshine for your Wednesday afternoon. A few more clouds filter in. We'll drop back near 17 to start the day on Thursday, but really temperatures going to continue to stay below average as we head through midweek and into the end of the week. Your average is 43 degrees. We're going to get closer to that as we head through Friday, and then looking ahead to next weekend, temperatures getting back into the upper 40s, but other than that, we're going to stay below that. Your highs in the 30s and in the 20s for the next 3 days. So 32 degrees, starting off with a cloudy sky, slight chance for some flurries, very light flurries, at least for the first part of the day. Wind staying strong out of the west throughout the afternoon, going to make it feel even colder. Again, only 32 degrees. It's going to really plummet tonight back near 12. Wind chill values down to -4 in some spots, a mostly clear sky. Sunshine returning for us tomorrow, but really not going to get much warmer. Still very cold, 25 degrees. And as far as your next chance of precipitation, that's going to come as a wintry mix of sleet and some snow showers on Thursday afternoon. This is going to create some slick spots out there for us. As far as exact totals, does look to stay pretty minor for us at this point, but that's going to be on Thursday. Any leftover moisture falling in the form of rain by Friday. Temperatures warm up just a bit looking ahead to next week. So as far as yesterday to today, you're definitely going to notice how much cooler it feels outside.
Colder, and I mean, does it have to do with the windy conditions? I mean, are we still as windy as last night, that storm that we saw, but it's not as much anymore, right?
Well, we still have wind gusts up there in excess of 38 miles per hour. So what that's doing is any of the moisture that's out there on the ground, creating some slick spots as those temperatures fall below freezing. So just keep that in mind. Be careful as you're traveling this morning.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Lindsay.